Hey everybody, so just gonna do a little garden update here. We took the hoop house top off today because it's everything's starting to be to the tops here, and if you can see our garden progress, I'll show you what we got, and then so you can really see what covering your garden will do. And these ones we didn't cover right away, so they're about the same as my neighbor's garden, and this garden is probably a month ahead of both gardens. So by covering up your garden early May, you can get planting and get growing. And like you see my corn here, my corn's already almost 2 feet high in some spots, and that matches with people's corn in the South States. So I really improved our growing season, and I'll be harvesting my corn a lot sooner than most Canadians. So I don't know, just really goes to show what some little bit of work can do. This is a natural flower that came up out of nowhere. It's kind of cool. Not sure what it is yet, but it just came up with everything here that's growing in our nice little greenhouse that we had. So these are our potatoes on this side. The potatoes were doing very well. They're almost to the top and just starting to flower. So we got to get the top off so we can get the bees at the flowers and get them doing their business. And then here we have some smaller seedlings that finally came up. We had some pepper plants finally come up that we planted in May, and they sprouted up, so that's kind of cool. Just shows that if you just wait and have patience, you'll have. Oh, here's another one over here. And this is a bed that we planted probably 2 weeks ago, and corn had just started to come up on it, and some cilantro. Working hard in the pit tonight, pulling that gravel. And then here's our broccoli. Our broccoli's doing very well, which is nice to see. And if you guys ever have bugs, for a good natural thing to use is rosemary mixed with some water and 1 drop of some natural dish soap. And like I said, this bed got planted at the end of May-ish. It was like 2-3 weeks behind the other bed. So, and these ones didn't have the tops on yet because I didn't have enough money to get all the tops ready. So yeah, that's kind of the garden update. This is our side that has never been covered up, so you can see the difference. This garden was planted the same time as the other garden on the other side, the one that was covered up. And this garden, the corn is half the size of what the corn that was covered was. So I don't know, just some different trials and to see what grows differently. I ended up covering it up after the fact once I got more plastic. And yeah, the straw is really helpful with keeping the soil moist underneath. It's like so wet and moist under there instead of drying out. So yeah, if you like the video, comment below, subscribe and share. And then here we got some blueberries. Our blueberries are doing really good. I've been using pH water to get to start growing. So we've had these plants for probably 4 years, and they're finally starting to grow now after I learned that you just have to pH the water. So cool, guys. Shot of the yard. Cool, everybody, have a good day. Enjoy the weather. Get gardening.